Hey CFC, I'm Steve Brubaker. What do you love most about Christmas? Maybe it's the gifts or the lights or a favorite tradition. We use that word love pretty broadly in our culture today, but if you think about the biblical meaning of love or the biblical reference for love, you probably think maybe of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the love chapter, and at the end of that chapter it says, "Now these three remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love." Why is love the greatest? I mean, faith and hope sound pretty important to the Christian believer, right? It's been said that the greatest demonstration of love is substitutionary sacrifice. What you have coming to you, I will take it. I'll take the pain, the hurt, the punishment. In fact, I'll even lay down my life so that you can go free and live. That's exactly what Jesus did on the cross, the greatest act of love of all time. He took the punishment for our sin. So God gave us the greatest gift of love of all time in Jesus. 1 John 4:9 says, "This is how God demonstrated his love to us. He gave us his one and only Son so that we can live through him." So that we can live through him. We can be reconciled back to the Father and have a relationship with the living God. There's nothing better on earth than that. But for the believer, it doesn't end there. Jesus said in John 13:34, "A new command I have for you. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." Whoa, that's a pretty challenging command, right? Because you think about how Jesus loved us. Man, he laid down his life for us. So does that mean we're supposed to live sacrificially and put the needs of others and think of others before ourselves? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Doesn't come naturally, right? That can be very challenging. But two things. One, we have the Holy Spirit to help us in this area. And secondly, we can draw inspiration from others. I think of my wife, Devon, who puts the needs of the family before her own. And I also think of my dad. I lost my dad a year ago to cancer. But he was always serving other people, doing things for other people, fixing things for other people. He was rich in good deeds and a real role model for me. So I pray today that you would receive God's love, that you would practice and demonstrate God's love, and by that, people will know that you're a disciple of Jesus.